Back locally, new developments could spell trouble for the latest LA City Council member caught in a corruption scandal. The council has taken the first steps to suspend Curran Price, who's now been charged with theft by embezzlement, perjury, and conflict of interest.
KTLA 5 Samantha Cortese joins us live in the news center with the latest developments. Sam.
Pedro and Courtney, this vote on a suspension is going to take longer than we've seen in the past by first going to a rules committee. And if suspended, this would be the second time South LA is represented by an unelected official because their councilperson is removed on accusations of corruption. People there are fed up and they want to be recognized by people who would vote in their best interest.
Today, I am filing a motion to begin the process for suspension of Councilmember Price.
Yet another scandal rocks the upper echelon of Los Angeles leadership. Representing South LA, Councilman Curran Price is charged with 10 counts of embezzlement, perjury, and conflict of interest. President of the Los Angeles City Council, Paul Krikorian, initiated the suspension process, but says he wants to consider the constituents of the 9th District before going to a vote.
We'll continue to make sure that all of the people of the city, including the people of the 9th District, are represented fully and their interests are taken into account.
The public shared its thoughts at Wednesday's council meeting.
Another one bites the dust. For the second time in less than a year, a scandal has dethroned a member of council leadership.
In 2020, Los Angeles City Council member Jose Huizar was suspended within hours over federal corruption charges. In 2021, council member Mark Ridley Thomas was suspended in a week for bribery and fraud. In 2022, then council president Nury Martinez resigned over racist comments.
Every time there is a new scandal, I recognize that there are going to be people who are going to lose confidence, not just in this institution, but in government as a whole.
Price called these charges against him unwarranted. He's accused of having financial interest in projects he voted on as a council member. According to LA County District Attorney, between 2019 and 2021, Price's wife allegedly received payments of up to $150,000 from affordable housing developers as a consultant before Price voted in favor of those developments. He's also accused of having the city pay nearly $34,000 in medical benefits for his now wife while he was married to another woman. His term is set to expire in 2026. And Price has stepped down from his leadership post. Councilmember Blumenfield said it pains him to say he would like to see a suspension given Price's years of service, but called yet another scandal depressing and demoralizing. The motion to suspend Price was sent to the Rules Committee, and another Rules Committee meeting is on Friday. In the News Center, Samantha Cortese, back to you.
Sam, thank you so much. Switching